This is how high-level business works, she smirked, passport flipping like she'd rehearsed the gesture. A work trip, new clients, late-night dinners. Her voice tasted like a lie she'd swallowed too many times. When she walked through the airport gate and didn't look back, I told myself not to care. But something inside me paused, like a machine hesitating before failure. That night, her lipstick stayed on the coffee mug. Red, precise, cheap arrogance disguised as routine. The house felt like a stage she'd already exited. Perfume still clung to mirrors, like she needed them to remember her face longer than I would. Morning arrived with a call I didn't expect. Her father, voice shaking. "Protocol 33C, he whispered. "They contacted me first. My God, what exactly is your husband's real job?" My job, not hers. There were questions in his voice I didn't have answers for. Or maybe I never asked them. Authorities, security protocol, something flagged somewhere. He expected me to explain. I stayed quiet. His panic wasn't about my work. It was about what she got herself tangled in. He sounded genuinely terrified. I ended the call, not because I was done, because a different truth started forming. Not about me, about her. I sat with her empty mug, staring at that hardened shade of lipstick like it was evidence. Maybe it always was. She'd become good at hiding her phone, turning the screen away, walking into another room for calls, pretending messages didn't arrive when they did. I ignored it. Pretended routine was loyalty. Maybe that was fear. Before she left, she barely spoke. No goodbye kiss. No hesitation, like she'd already replaced the life she shared with me. But her father's trembling words didn't match infidelity. They matched something else, something bigger than romance gone wrong. I didn't know if she lied about the trip, but she lied about why she wanted to be on it. I realized it the moment I replayed her tone in my head. Casual, careless, confident. Confidence doesn't come from cheating. It comes from thinking you'll get away with it. I didn't investigate her emotionally. I investigated her strategically. Phone records, cloud backups she forgot were synced, her corporate calendar that never matched her flights, hotel bookings with no registered conferences, dinner reservations under different names, a photo she posted, reflection of a man close behind her. Not a colleague, not a coincidence, someone who shouldn't be that close, unless closeness was the point. Then, silent names appearing frequently. Levin, airport lounges, private cars, executive floors. But no corporate connection attached. Men don't arrange those things for professional networking. Meanwhile, burner numbers, encrypted calls, disposable contact lists. Her business trips were something dirtier, disguised behind expensive perfume and borrowed corporate language. I wasn't angry, not yet, just gathering, collecting, preparing. I didn't want to confront her emotionally. I wanted to confront her with truth she couldn't rewrite. I kept listening to her father's last question. What did she get involved in? When she returned, she walked in like she expected applause. Hair deliberately messy, pretending exhaustion. I placed a printed file on the counter, phone logs, cross-checked locations, hotel video timestamps. Not accusation, confirmation. She stared at it like it would bite. "What is this?" she whispered. I didn't answer. Her eyes shifted, calculation collapsing into panic. A trained liar recognizing she'd been cornered by facts, not emotions. Then her phone rang. Her father's name. Her face drained. "Did you talk to him?" "I listened," I said. She tried constructing an excuse, then stopped halfway, realizing excuses were useless when proof already existed. Her breathing broke first, her composure second. It was the first honest thing she'd shown me in months. I slid another page in front of her. Protocol 33C, a flagged contact, security alert. Someone she'd been meeting triggered surveillance, not me. Her father wasn't asking about my job, They were questioning hers. "You were never the business," I said quietly. "You were leverage." Her lips trembled. Fear replaced arrogance. She suddenly understood she hadn't been cheating for love. She'd been manipulated, used, positioned. The worst betrayal is discovering your betrayal wasn't personal. I stood, unhurried. She looked at me like she wanted me to save her from consequences she built herself. "You wanted high-level business," I told her. "Now deal with the people who actually run it." I walked out. Slow, purposeful. Her future no longer belonged to me, or to her. Outside, air felt colder, cleaner, like breathing something real for the first time in months. I wasn't mourning her. I was mourning the time I let myself believe her. She thought she was manipulating power. She was being manipulated by it. And I finally understood. The most dangerous betrayal isn't emotional. It's profound.